ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestle Logic Unleashed. I am Reese. Unfortunately, you just got me today. Charlie is not available to join me this evening, so you just got me. But tonight, it's Backlash, and we're here to talk about the predictions for tonight's PLE. We've got 5 matches on the card tonight, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? So for the first match that I'm predicting will start the show, it'll be for the Intercontinental Championship between Dominic Mysterio and Penta. I think Dominic Mysterio is going to retain, but I think he's going to retain in an unclean fight. I think Josh and Jay are going to get involved, distract Penta, and yeah, Dominic will then hit like a 5-star frog splash and retain the title. But again, I think Penta deserves better. I mean, he's worked his arse off since making his debut on Monday Night Raw, and you know the guy is just phenomenal. I mean, I love Penta. I think he's just a great asset to Raw, and yeah. But apart from that, I reckon Dominic Mysterio is going to retain tonight. Next match that I reckon, the next match on the card that I think is going to happen tonight, it'll be Gunther versus Pat McAfee. Now, as we know, what happened on the Raw after Mania, when Gunther tried to choke out Michael Cole, but then Pat McAfee came to his aid, and then Pat McAfee got choked out by Gunther, only because Gunther's a sore loser, and you know he lost the World Heavyweight Championship to main event Jey Uso. Yeet. So I had to throw that in there. You just had to yeet. Yeah, I reckon Gunther is gonna defeat Pat McAfee tonight, but I reckon it's gonna beat him so bad you won't see Pat McAfee for a few weeks. And he's just gonna sell like an injury and come back in like a month or so. That's what I just think anyway. You guys think different, but we're all entitled to our own opinions. And then for the next match, I reckon we will see Lyra Valkyria defending the Women's Intercontinental Championship against the man, Becky Lynch. I think Becky is going to take the title tonight, as much as Charlie would disagree with me, because he loves Lyra. Yeah, I don't see Becky Lynch losing tonight. I really don't. I think Becky, you know, she's just come back. You know, she won the women's tag team titles at WrestleMania and then losing it the night after. But apart from that, I think Becky Lynch is just, you know, great. You know, she's doing a good job at the moment as being the heel. And yeah, I reckon Becky Lynch is going to take the Women's Intercontinental Championship tonight against Lyra. Then the next match, we've got a Fatal 4-Way match for the United States Championship, which will be Jacob Fatu defending against LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre. Again, Jacob Fatu just won the United States Championship from LA Knight at WrestleMania. He won his first title ever in WWE, and I don't see Jacob losing the title so quick. I think, yeah, so I reckon Jacob Fatu is going to win tonight. But again, with the other 3 competitors in that match, LA Knight, you know, he has so much opportunities at going after the United States Championship. I understand that, you know, it's the title that made him who he is today. But it's time to let other people, you know, have an opportunity, and he can go and fight, I don't know, John Cena for the Undisputed title, because I do see LA Knight as like a main event star. I mean, he's proved that when he faced Roman at I think it was a Super Showdown, Crown Jewel. It's one of the Saudi pay-per-views. I can't remember what one it was. I'm sure you guys could let me know in the comments. Yeah, you know, he just deserves better. Damian Priest, again, you know, since coming over to SmackDown, he has worked his ass off. You know, he's been amazing on SmackDown. You know, I know at the minute he's currently in the feud with Drew McIntyre, who I get to in a minute. But Damian, you know, he's he's done great, and ever since he's left Judgment Day and then switching over to SmackDown, he's just been absolutely phenomenal. No pun intended to AJ Styles, but the guy is just amazing. I love Damien. He's just a great superstar, and I hope big things for him on SmackDown. Drew McIntyre again. They've got their plans with Drew going after it to be a main event star. The minutes why he's going after the United States title. But again, Drew McIntyre, he deserves to face someone like John Cena for the for the undisputed title. But again, it is what it is, But apart from that, yeah, I reckon Jacob is retaining tonight. And then the main event, Randy Orton versus John Cena for the WWE Undisputed Championship in Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. Again, all I can say is I see John Cena retaining tonight. As much as I hate to say that, because now I can't stand him. He was my childhood hero, just like R-Truth. But now no. I see John Cena retaining tonight. I mean, we're going to see some RKOs. We're going to see some attitude adjustments. But apart from that, I don't see Randy taking the title tonight. I think they're going to let Cena hold on to the title for quite a long time. And then we're going to see Cena, Cody too. Probably at that Crown Jewel in Perth for the title. That's when I think Cody might take the title back. But I'll predict that in a later date. But yeah, apart from that, it's just going to be an amazing pay-per-view. If any of you watching tonight, let me know your predictions in the comment below. And yeah, let's all enjoy Backlash, and I hope it'll be a great pay-per-view. That'll be it. That's just wanted to make a quick prediction video for you lot. But yeah, let me know your predictions in the comments below. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you when we make a next episode. See you later.